Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thank you all for being part of it. This week, we have an extra video. The next one will be out Friday, back on the Volkswagen. But this week, AVHRIT, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, sent me a battery-powered grinder, buffer, wire wheel, whatever you want to call them, to try out. So I like trying these products out so you know if they're good for you. All right, so this was boxed inside of another box, so at least they were safe about it. But that's the cordless angle grinder. Let's see what all it comes with. I'll make the opening pretty quick here, and then we're going to test it out. Here's what we're going to do. So let's take a look, just in case you would like to purchase one. Of course, it comes with a manual. Gives you all the specifications, which is important. And, oh. Well, that's nice. Okay, cool. Came with a bag because I do go to the salvage yards a lot and do stuff. So nice carry bag. I've not received that with a product yet. I like that a lot. There's pockets in here to carry the extra, cutting wheels, things like that, or wire wheels. Pocket here. Okay, I like that. I know you think that's stupid, but that's nice. I like the carrying bag. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have our battery, and here's what it looks like up close. And there you have it. The specs and everything will be in the pamphlet or down in the description below. So, wish they'd have gave 2 batteries. I think that'd have been a little bit better, but is what it is. Oh, I just looked like an idiot. There's the second battery. I was ready to come down on them. Okay, that's better. And the guard. You want the guard on her. Don't be a hero. I did that one time without the guard on with my electric one, and bang, got my hand. Don't be me. And we have our, you see here, charging cord. Excellent. And it does have the meter on there, which is nice. Oh, good, it's fully charged. I didn't have to wait and charge it. Okay, has the meter on there to test to see where you're at before you leave the house with it, if you're like me at the salvage yards cutting stuff off. Okay, let's see what they sent with it. Should be a standard arbor size. So let's take a look here. Okay, 7/8 arbor, 4.5-inch wheels. That's exactly what my electric one is, my Craftsman one. So it did come with metal and stainless cutting wheels. Oh, they gave me quite a few. Cool. Okay, they gave me 5 of them to start with, which is fine. And it came with some flap discs. Not sure the grit. I don't see it on them. I'll have to look and see what these are. They're pretty rough. They feel like about an 80 grit or a 60 grit. So very cool. That's nice. What I like is it's the standard arbor size, though, and I'm not trying to sell you on it. I'm just telling you everything I can. That's the 7/8 arbor. That's what most of them take, so you won't have to go buy something weird to fit it. It's the standard size. All right, enough about me. All right, came with a little wrench, of course, to loosen it up. A little handle in case you need to hold on. And the big kahuna here. They packaged it nice. Very, very nice. All right, let me bring you up close here. All right, so I'm behind the camera now, so you don't have to see my big head. Oh, we can check the battery from there too. It's nice and heavy. I like that. I like heavy tools. I know that sounds crazy, but it's nice when they're heavier. Okay, this must have a button here. Yeah, it locks it, so you can go ahead and tighten it easier. Because the older style have these where you got to put one in and turn the other. All right, this is a little more sophisticated than I thought it was. This is awesome. It has a digital readout up here. Let me kill one of these lights. Watch this when I turn it on. It actually shows the battery power, and I don't know what the 60/40 is. It's fluctuating. I don't know what that means. And it's telling Celsius or something. I can't see it. That's me, though. But that is pretty cool. But it's nice and heavy, heavier than I thought it would be, which is good. So let's go ahead and put a flap disc on her and try some grinding. All right, we'll get a flap disc. I wonder if I already have one. I don't want to ruin this one. I have a couple I already used, but that's okay. So we're going to hold our button in on the side. Oops, guess I should use the wrench. I didn't know it'd be tight already. And put this on. Just didn't watch which way it came off. I know, I'm in your way. Give me a second. You know how to tighten stuff. Sorry, sometimes it's hard not to get in your way. All right, so we got it in and tightened up. And when it's running, it does show you the battery strength. I really like this. In case you want to know the specs, you can pause the video right here and it will show you the specs of the battery and specifications of the, the machine itself. And then of course it tells you, where everything's at, your safety switch and things of that nature. After being sarcastic about the guard, I forgot to put it on anyhow. Give me 1 second. You want the guard facing towards you, at least I do, so it doesn't hit your hand with the blade when you're holding it. Okay. All right, so that's nice and tight. Put our fitting back on. And that. I like that I'm not fumbling with 2 wrenches where you have to put one under here and one under there. I like this. And I'm sure some of you will say, well, mine has it, and that's cool. But I like this. Hold the button, crank her tight. I normally don't use this, but I'll put it on for the video. I normally don't like them, but that's just me. And I'm glad they gave it with it because there should be a handle to hold on to, but I just never use them. There we go. She's set up nice. Let's put it to work. I want to try it out. Okay, I'm going to show you what we're going to grind. I did not do this just for reference, but we're going to grind just a little bit of it smooth just to see how it works and the speed of it. So let me set up the camera. Okay, make sure to wear safety glasses and ear protection. And let's give it a try. I want to see what it does. Wow. Oh, yeah. I'm putting pressure on it and I can't slow it down. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Wow, this works nice for battery operated. I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Whoop, heat the metal up. I'm amazed. I thought with battery powered, if I started pushing on it hard, putting pressure, it would kill it out, but it didn't. So that's awesome. This actually works pretty nice, but I need to do more. Yeah, I was pressing on it hard. Okay, that's a win-win. I really, really like this. I'm not going to do the whole thing for you because you're going to get bored, but I definitely give this a 5 thumbs up. Okay, I don't have that many thumbs. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, I usually don't go on and on, but this is nice. I put pressure on it because I'm a jerk like that to test a product. I wanted to see if it would kill it down in RPMs, but it just kept torquing higher. So yeah, I do give this a thumbs up. I didn't expect it to have so many features on it. This is worth it. If I had to buy one, I would buy one. Thank you for the free one, but honestly, and you know, I kind of ripped somebody apart one time. They didn't like it very much because I didn't like their product.
That's the way it goes.
I'm honest. They won't send me stuff now, but it's okay. I view it as if my club members or viewers are going to purchase a product, they need to know the truth. This is nice. I don't have any metal to cut right now, but you get the point. So I'm going to grind that all down and re-weld it. Wow. Way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I planned on like hammering it hard, like pressing really hard. I wanted to see if it would kill the torque out, but it doesn't. And I'm a little shocked by that. I didn't even know about this brand, but at night it comes with 2 batteries, which is great because I go to salvage yards a lot. I think you know that if you follow me. And there's no electric at a salvage yard. They won't throw me an extension cord. But it's okay because now I got this. I can take cutting wheels with me. Thank you, AVHRIT. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I apologize. But she's a winner. And I wasn't trying to go on and on about it, but you can even buy wire wheels to put on her since it's 7/8 arbor, 4.5 inch. You can put wire wheels on it. So this is a winning. I don't have to mess around with extension cords now. So this is nice. I'm pushing the safety button. This is very, very nice. Thank you for sending it to me. Cool. Wonder what other products they have. I'd be really interested to know. And it's nice and heavy. Okay, I've bored you enough for today. Now you may go on and have your lunch or your dinner, or maybe you're going out to eat. Either way, enjoy yourself. I'll see you Friday with the next video.